Hi everybody, it's Sunday again. Time for another plot update. We'll have a walk around. I did manage to get up last Monday and tie in and thin out the tomatoes. I'll show you them in a second. We'll start as always on the first bed. All of this is well overdue harvest. The radishes, everything, doesn't matter where I've put the radishes, they're all running to seed at the moment, so I think it's partly because of flea beetle, but still, I'll show you what I've done to combat that in a minute. I think I'm going to end up re-sowing all of these carrots. There's literally just a few, there's probably about 10 that are germinated out of all the hundreds of seeds that I put in. Still, it's probably just been too warm and they've probably dried out and not died. Parsnips are going great, and I've harvested some of the onions. I ended up tying the potatoes up. They need a good watering by the looks of them. The leaves are starting to curl on them, so I've had a bit of a weeding session. These potatoes have all been tied back and folded back into the bed. I think I'll take the tops off them now and then I'll start growing skins. I've harvested the onions today, mostly because these, I don't know what's there, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, there's about 15 on them that have gone to seed, so I've decided to harvest them today, and I'll put another video on the back. I need to pick some cucumbers. These have been really prolific this year. I absolutely can't eat them fast enough or give them away fast enough. Chilies are all going good. What I thought was an Armageddon chili actually isn't. I don't know what it is, but it's not Armageddon. But never mind. Right, tomato season is now starting. You can see the tomatoes everywhere, so I'm going to be harvesting a few of those in a minute. And the uchikuri pumpkin is far and away now. It's running off all over the place. Little pumpkins everywhere. And the lettuce is going great. This is the sort of square litre gardening type bed that I put in. Carrots, I'm going to thin those out and cover them over in a minute. A lot of the sweet corns now has now grown and has been whatever the word is. Anyway, it's growing as sweet corn now anyway. So not long before we got them. This is the new bed that I've created. I'm going to put a different video on. This is me trying to get past the flea beetle issue that we've got at the moment, because any kind of brassica that's out, they're just decimating it, so you can see the flea beetles. I don't know how well you can see them, those little shiny things, and they're just eating holes in all of the brassicas at the moment, so they've desiccated this. Decimated, not desiccated. They're all rotted off, and they were going great. These are not good now, and I doubt very much the other ones that I put in are going to be any good either. So, but still, courgettes. I've taken a few courgettes, but they don't seem to be doing very well there. I don't know whether it's not sunny enough or anyway, whatever's wrong. Apples going great. That apple tree is almost touching the floor now. And there's something got amongst my brassicas as well, because it's eating the tops out of my Brussels sprouts. So, cauliflower should take that. And a few cabbages ready to go. This is the onion bed now. after I've harvested them. What I'll do is I'll leave those there for a few weeks to dry out and cure. So look at the aubergines. I could probably do with taking some aubergines as well. Second greenhouse. Some more tomatoes ready to go in here. And very excited as well because I have the first melon. Whether it will come to anything or not, I don't know, but we'll just keep watering. Right, I'm after some help. So I don't know if there's any pepper experts out here, but this is what I'm getting now. It's not pest damage. What's happening is they seem to be, I don't know whether it's sunburn, but they don't look right. They're obviously not right. So this aubergine plant's pretty much done. There are still a few on there. But anyway, anybody knows anything about peppers? These are sweet peppers. I seem to have cracked it with the slug damage. There's another one. Look. So I don't know whether there's some other pest that's getting them or whatever's happening to them. I just seem destined to not grow peppers very well. See, look, that one's rotted out pretty much completely. Never mind. We'll keep going, see if we can crack it. The best peppers I've ever had anyway, so I'm happy with them. So I can't eat them. Soft fruit's all done now. The beans are going great. I don't know whether the broad beans were blocking the sun or the warmth to them, but since I've moved them, they're just absolutely taking off now. So it's pretty much looking. Pretty much the only thing I can think that was bothering them, to be honest. This bed now, so I've got a lettuce tree. These are, I'm just going to leave these to dry out now, and we'll take these and resow them next year, these peas. So all in all, not so bad. Hope you've had a good weekend. Have a great week. See you soon.